Hello Pisces singles, and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela, and this video is for my Pisces singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Pisces, this is your reading for the first week into the second week of September 2018. I want you to keep in mind, Pisces, that this is a general reading, so everything is not guaranteed to resonate with you. I invite you to take a look at the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for more clarity if you happen to need it. So, with that said, everything is not going to resonate. Some of it may, it may not even resonate at all. So that's why I invite you to listen to this with an open mind. Okay, and if you'd like a reading based on your own personal energy, you can book a reading with me at AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. I offer face-to-face readings. I offer same-day readings by phone, emergency readings, and pre-recorded. Go ahead and take a look at my website. Go to AngelicAscensionsTarot.com, hit the book now button, and it will give you a drop down of the type of readings that I offer, plus pricing. Sorry about that. And it's like an unsaid rule of tarot, Pisceans, that this can go vice versa, right? Take what applies and release what does not, because something could apply to someone else, right? So let's get it to it. Pisces, for the first week through the second week of September 2018. Hope everything has gone well for you. Hope you had a wonderful Labor Day. So, Pisces, I'm sensing fear. You're having fear of the unknown, possibly fear that maybe you've lost someone. And this is someone that's near and dear to your heart, but this person could be cold. There's coldness between you and this person, possibly because of some type of past deception. And you are on a break from this person, trying to heal from whatever this was that took place in the past. Okay, and it does look like there was deception. And you do find yourself thinking a lot about what played out and how things went, and maybe wishing that things could have been done a bit differently. And I feel like, Pisces, you felt like this was the one for you. You saw yourself with this person for the long haul. You maybe even wanted to marry this person. I even also see some of you mastering something with your career. Okay. Yeah, mastering something with your career. Home, there could be an end of a lease, an end of a contract. I feel like, Pisces, maybe you feel like you were the loyal one in the situation, but something happened here that caused you to feel like you had to block communication with someone. I do see that communication may come in from a distance, where someone offers you an apology or gives you a romantic gesture, right? I feel like someone's going to take a risk to reach out, take a gamble, to kind of break the ice here, okay? Because it looks like there's coldness, like I said before, and bridge the gap. This could be someone at a distance from you. I do see a third-party situation, and I do see a lot of gossip. Someone that really has their hand in the situation, someone that's always talking, could be this third party. Okay, there even could be an Aquarius involved in the picture for you. There could be an age difference between you and this person. I'm seeing, yeah, some of you are in court. You're dealing with court matters, legalities, issues with home, possibly maybe a contract. I do see money changes for you. Okay, this could be a time where money could be scarce, but I do see a time of working, time of transformation. Okay, this is transformation both internal and external to you. Okay, a lot of changes going on for you this week, Pisces. Possibly even for this month, really. Ah, there's that name again. I see an E name could be significant to some of you. And the name Eva keeps coming up for a lot of signs. E, Emily, Ada, Elaine. A dear friend of yours, this person could have been. So this could be a friendship type of relationship, like a platonic relationship. This doesn't have to be romantic, though it could be for some of you. Yeah, definitely. I'm seeing the real you is emerging. Okay, maybe some of you have this fascination with flowers, roses, or the name Rose. You think about this person day and night. And I feel like some of you are liberating yourself from a situation that causes you to feel stuck. Some of you could have a child with someone. I'm seeing hope. And yeah, here again, situations with home. And regarding this person, I feel like you love them to the moon and back. But something happened here. Okay, but I'm saying happier times are coming in for you, Pisceans. Okay, so... Holy Spirit, what is the central advice this week? What is the central advice? Positive thinking. In the garden of my mind, I water the good thoughts and weed out the bad ones. I throw in forgiveness and empathy seeds by the handful if I want, and take a lawnmower to jealousy and resentment patch. Okay. So gardening, okay. Pruning out things in your mind that no longer serve you. Some of you could really be into gardening because I see reference here to flowers. Okay. The name Rose, like I said, roses or rose. Okay. Butterflies even. And I see that, I think I've seen that with a lot of signs. Who did I see that for? I can't remember. Maybe Virgo. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. Yeah, positive thinking. There may be a need to break some type of pattern here. Okay, there's some type of pattern in this connection that you had with this person. This person was the center of your attention, center of your world at one time. Moderation. So maybe there's a need to do things in moderation, or there's a need to change something within yourself. And I feel like it has to do with your thinking, like getting yourself out of these stuck patterns. And this is you ready but waiting. Ready for this person to reach out, but waiting for them to do so, right? Not taking the first move. But I do see what's coming for you is clarity, and there are good things to come, okay? Good things come to those who wait is what I heard. And then confidence. So I feel like what it is you're taking confidence to get out of your comfort zone when it may come to some type of career choice, career opportunity. It says life is always changing, and I drift easily through those changes, good and bad. As I drift through those changes, through the hard times, I can find comfort in knowing that I will leave them behind. As I drift away from good times, I can take comfort in knowing that more will come my way. Impermanence is an equal opportunity non-entity. So you're realizing that this pain that you're dealing with, this frustration that you're dealing with, this pattern or what have you, whatever it is that you're dealing with is impermanent. Okay? You're realizing that things ultimately do change, and it makes perfect sense because I'm seeing that change is coming into your situation, some type of transformation. Pisces. So for those of you who are new to my channel, I do a spread for you, and I do a spread for your cross watcher. Okay, so let's take a look. I do see some of you may get an opportunity for raise, promotion, some type of financial change with mastering something with your career. Procrastination is what I'm saying for some of you Pisceans. It's time to get that thing done, whatever it is. If it's a project, if it's whatever it is that you've been holding off on, I'm saying that now is the time. Maybe even changing the way that you eat, a time of self-care, focusing on what it is that you're putting in your body, making a conscientious effort to be more healthy is what I'm saying for you. But yep, overall, Pisces, what you are doing is winning, okay? You're winning. You win in the end, even though you're not feeling like it right now. You're stuck in your head, really obsessing over something, Pisces. Okay, maybe even this situation. It could be finances. It could also be this love relationship. Right? This person that you love to the moon and back. It could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Holy Spirit, show me the message that you have this week for the Pisces single, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the 1st through the 2nd week of September 2018. Pisces. Pisces singles. I feel like you definitely are worried about a situation, Pisces. Like I said, you're stuck in your head. You could be having a lot of anxiety about fears that you may be having. And I feel like I said earlier, this fear could be fear of the unknown, right? Fear of not knowing what's going to happen next with this love relationship. Maybe fearing that you've lost this person. So I'm seeing Pisces where this person lied to you. There was some type of deception here. Someone that was keeping secrets. And definitely this relationship with the Nine of Swords in the Tower, things fell apart. Things fell down. Okay? Fell apart. It's like the foundation of this relationship became unsteady. Okay? I'm seeing issues here with home. Some of you could be moving all of a sudden, having to change locations. Because I'm ultimately seeing that you're walking away from a home. Walking away from a situation involving your house or your comfort. But I'm also seeing with the Ten of Pentacles, a time finances booming for you, really picking up. Because like I said, for you Pisces, you're winning, and you have the ability to manifest what it is that you want. So I'm not quite sure, Pisceans, why you might be feeling stuck, because you have the power and the ability to bring about what it is that you want in your life. You're not in any way stuck or limited. But I do see with work, some of you could be dealing with some petty arguing, petty bickering, or you're in a very competitive field. And there could have been some intense words that were said, that were shared with someone, a co-worker possibly. Now definitely with a love relationship, there were some intense words. Okay, you had words with this person. And right now you don't know where you stand. And everything is a bit off kilter, a bit off balance right now. And yeah, you're worried about where this relationship is going. You're worried about whether or not you should walk away. But I'm also seeing that this is a time where you're shifting your focus to your bills, your finances, your comfort. Okay, some of you could be starting a business, or you could be business owners. And you're waiting for things to pick up financially with your business. Okay? Maybe you're not really spending as much time with loved ones or your friends. You're kind of keeping off to yourself. Now, as it pertains to this love relationship, I'm seeing that someone could have been a bit controlling, or maybe someone just wants to control the circumstances and make it how they want it to be in this situation. So I feel like, Pisces, you were dealing with someone who was MIA, right? When it was time to talk about things in the relationship, this person is cold, distant, not really speaking to you right now. And you're feeling disappointed, wanting things to be even and wanting things to work out between the two of you. And what I mean by even is this even exchange of give and take, back and forth effort, right? There could be a third party involved in the situation. Okay? You could have found this out. And now you feel iced out of this person's life, and you feel like they're not making the effort to change things. And you're wondering if this is it. Is it really over? Is it really done this time? I definitely feel like this is a time of healing. Like I said before, it's coming up again in your cards, where there's a need to heal from these wounds of the past. And I feel like you're doing your best to do so, Pisces. But you're feeling like this person is not giving you the time and attention that you deserve. And so you're feeling a bit confused, but missing this person at the same time. Wondering if this person was just using you. Kind of losing hope in it all. And feeling like it's about time to lay this situation to rest and to let it go for good. Could be how you're dealing with it. Because I feel like there's a lack of trust. I feel like you gave your loyalty and your trust to this person, and you feel like they just tread upon your goodness. They took your kindness for weakness, and right now you're clinging to the past, clinging to past hurt, heartbreak, and having a difficult time trying to get past it. Having a difficult time trying to wrap your head around why this person's demeanor changed towards you, because this person is like emotionally shut off, emotionally vacant. And you haven't moved on from this person, Pisces, as much as you would have liked to have moved on from them. I feel like you're waiting to hear from them. Okay, but like I said, losing hope that they will ever really reach out. Okay. But I do feel like, especially if this is a fire sign, does not have to be, but if it is, you may get some type of communication. I'm also seeing situations here with children. This could be someone that you have a child with. The conflict could have been about a child as well. Change your settings to daydream mode. It's fun and practical too. This is how we discover our desires and shape the future that we want. Absolutely. Because what do we have here? The Magician. So this is confirmation. Whatever it is that you focus on with a lot of intent and emotion, and whatever your belief system is based on. And what I mean by that is your beliefs structure your reality. And I'll go a bit deeper. What I mean by this is whatever you focus on and believe with, or whatever it is that you believe and focus on, that is what you will manifest into your life. So if you're focused on the things that you absolutely want, you have the ability to bring that into your life, okay? But it's all about your belief systems. And this is what I've been telling you about since the beginning, like getting yourself out of old ways of thinking to propel you forward and to move you into the destiny that you were intended to go toward. And I'm saying potential, you have so much more than you know, so explore it and use it. Go on, amaze yourself. Okay, so you have so much potential when it comes to some type of dream, okay, or aspiration that you have. And you have the ability to make it happen. You're not stuck in any way. So that dream regarding like entrepreneurship, or getting some type of raise, promotion, going to school, having some type of internship or apprenticeship, it is possible. Whatever it is, okay? But with the Sun in reverse, yes, some of you could be dealing with a Leo, but I'm feeling like this is, you're not feeling very inspired. You're not, I'm sorry, I keep doing that. You're not feeling very inspired. You're feeling a bit unhappy about the way things have been going. But I'm saying that you have a lot of ambition, creativity, and I'm seeing an abundant time coming in for you. Okay. But I feel as though you're feeling disappointed that this person's not taking the initiative. So I feel like, Pisces, you might just take it upon yourself to go and see this person and try to see if there's something there to work with. Can you salvage what it is that you feel that you've lost? Okay, because I do feel like you're, like I said, you're in your head about this person. You're really focused intently on what happened. Wishing that you could change things, turn things back. Go back in the past and fix things and make them the way that you had hoped. Well, here we go. Who do you need to forgive? I'm also seeing emotional healing, and I'm seeing a business venture, right? So you're definitely going towards something with your business, expanding a business. And the winter time could be very significant for you. That could be when you finally see the fruits of your labor. So I'm here to encourage you, Pisces, don't give up on what it is that you want. And some of you may have a daughter or a female child that could be significant to your situation. Spirit says that it's all coming along. Just have patience, right? Everything is happening the way it is supposed to. It says what you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. So the very things that you're hoping for, wishing for, they are happening. Okay, but there are things that have to happen behind the scenes before you actually see things begin to play out the way that you want to. Is what I'm saying, is what I'm getting with the cards. Okay, Pisces, let's move on to the feeling of your cross-watcher. How are they feeling at this time? I'm seeing wisdom, so there may have been a lesson learned after all is said and done. Okay, this person could be coming to you in a more mature manner now that time has passed and they've had a chance to think about things. I'm seeing an opportunity here for forgiveness. Yep, there it is. Gossip, like I said earlier, confirmation that gossip was bothering or causing an issue in your relationship. And letting this person go in the past was bittersweet. And this is someone that was pretty careless with your heart. Okay? that was one of the biggest issues. So your love interest, you are still on their mind. Okay, though they may not be saying much right now. Keep in mind, this is general, so this isn't going to apply for everyone. But this is the case for some Pisceans out there. Okay, feeling hopeful that the two of you can work it out, but feeling a bit unsure about how you're feeling about them at this time. Your cross watcher could be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so I'm saying that your cross watcher realizes that they hurt you, or vice versa. Okay, so they got the Ten of Swords in reverse. So they're getting over that past disappointment, that past heartbreak, that past betrayal. Yeah, not only do they have the Ten of Swords in reverse, but they also have the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, so they're dealing with a lot of pain. You're healing, they're healing as well. Okay, and some of this healing may not have had everything to do with this love relationship. It could have been past relationships that they're still healing from, and they could be projecting old issues from past relationships into this relationship, or the one that the two of you used to share at once upon a time. They are thinking about the past lies, past deception. Okay, and they're wanting to know what your decision is. They want to know where you stand. What have you decided? Who have you decided to be with? Them or the other person? So, I feel like, just like you're thinking about reaching out to them, they're thinking about reaching out to you. They're thinking about sending you a message to clear things up, to clear the air with you, and to be honest about things that they were not honest about. So I do see where you may hear from this person, or Pisces, where you may actually be the one. It could be either one of you that decides to reach out, because I'm seeing communication on both sides here. I'm saying that your cross watcher still loves you, still passionate about you, and yeah, those emotions haven't left in spite of the issue, but they do see you as inconsistent, and that's not what they're looking for, and for the long haul. But I don't feel like, Pisces, that's a deal breaker, the fact that they see you as inconsistent. They're just, not able to overlook that. It's not, they definitely don't see it as a strong suit, obviously, but they see forever with you. They did see marriage with you at one point. But now they're faced with having to make a decision. Okay, and there is this thing with competition where maybe you felt like you had to compete for their attention, or vice versa. And there could have been a lot of petty arguing, petty back and forth situations. I do feel like your cross watcher is still keeping their options open and wondering, not to call you an option, but wondering if they can still consider you as someone that, I don't know, how do I put this? If they can still reach out to you. They want to know if the option is still open. The option of being with you is still open. Okay, so I feel like they may indeed make a romantic gesture to come toward you and say something. Okay, but right now, there's this back and forth thing. They want to reach out, and they're like, I'm not going to do that. They're like, as much as I want to reach out to you, and I feel like it could be a pride thing, or it could just be, hey, I'm hurt, and you need to be the one to apologize first, that type of thing. But I do sense that both of you are hurt. I do sense more hurt on the side of your cross watcher. Keep in mind, it's a general reading, so it's going to apply however it does for you, but they're hurt. They love you, still thinking about you, still keeping their options open, but loving you nonetheless, but not really knowing where the two of you stand, feeling like you didn't appreciate them, and they're also clinging to the past. I feel like someone became immune to the breakup. I feel like one of you would break up with the other one to try to prove your point. And the other one just became immune to it. And, you know, but I still feel like they miss you. And yeah, Pisces, I feel like you're worried that there's been so long, that so much time has gone by, and you're feeling like wondering whether or not you're like feeling out the situation to decide if it's better off letting go. If you're better off letting go, rather, as much as you want to reach out. So I'm seeing this on both sides. You both want to reach out, but no. But I feel like someone's going to break the ice here, okay? Because you're both thinking about it. Now with work, I do see that you're walking away, and there is some type of new offer coming in for you. Like I said, I do see relocation. This could be with work, but definitely home. Your home situation is bound to change. And you have, like with work, I'm just recapping, okay? So it's going to sound like I'm repeating, but I'm recapping. Things here are regarding your work, okay? For some of you that are going into business for yourself, or you're wanting to change your career, master something with your career. I'm seeing that working out. I'm seeing that you have a mass potential, but it's going to require you to step out on faith and step out of your comfort zone. I do see that some of you could be completing a project. Yeah. Working on some type of project as well with the Fool card. Starting over with your work situation. Okay, new chapter opening there. Maybe even, like I said, considering opening your own business. Or waiting for money to finally come in. Take a look at how there is cash in someone's, coins here in someone's hand. So, like I said, a return on your investment. Okay, but as far as this love relationship, Pisces, it's like you're telling yourself that as much as you want this reconciliation, you're not really feeling like it's like there's an opportunity for it anymore. You feel like it's water under the bridge now. Yeah, because you don't feel like they've chosen you. Okay, but deep down inside, I feel like you're still willing to fight for the cause. Okay, you still love this person. Okay, there could be, for some of you that could be traveling. I do see travel or a holiday or a vacation. There could be some type of delay there. Okay, see, this is what's going on. House. Okay, some of you are moving, relocating, traveling, moving homes. Okay, so there could be some type of delay or some type of holdup with that. The Three of Cups. I see you spending a lot of time with friends, family gatherings, but having a good time. Talking over tea, right? Talking things over with friends. Having a good time, right? Strategizing on your next plan. Yeah, overall, I see this, that you have the potential to be very happy, but with the Fool card, this is the card that sticks out the most to me. Taking a leap of faith into the unknown, okay? And not being so fixated on what, you know, what the outcome is going to be, because I feel like some of you Pisceans are like fearing the worst in a situation. It's like you're wanting to venture out, but fearing that it's not going to work out for you. Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, show me what you have for the Pisces, single, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Pisces. All is well. Everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to, with hidden blessings that you will soon understand. Okay, so in this situation, hindsight is 20/20. You may not see how things are going to play out, but just trust that everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. You may not understand it right now, but later on you'll see that there was a reason for everything that happens, that this definitely grew you, okay, and took you out of your comfort zone. Okay, took you to a different level. What I'm trying to say is that there are a lot of internal changes. Of course, external, but more so internal. You're learning a lot about yourself as a result of this relationship and how things played out. Then at the bottom of the deck, we have sensitivity. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. So, this can be a very sensitive time for you, Pisces. You're in love with this person. And love obviously brings up a lot of emotions. Okay? Especially because you do find yourself clinging to the past. So those past memories of when things were good, reminiscing, right? It's going to bring up a lot of emotions and a lot of sadness, feeling like you lost your best friend. Okay? Because like I said, leaving this person behind was bittersweet. And maybe, truthfully, you did see a lot of potential in this relationship. But Spirit says be patient. There's unseen factors here, and that could be why there is a delay. Okay, because that's what I'm seeing here. I do see a rebirth, so that's that rebirth. This is you letting go of the past and bringing in the new, letting go of old chapters, including within of yourself, and harboring in or bringing in a new version of yourself. Postponement, you know, you're worried about things that you're worried about delays and feeling that a delay is a denial. In other words, you're feeling like you're not going to get the very thing that you want the most because there's a delay. What is that saying? Sometimes God's delays are, God's delays. God's delays are not God's denials. Something to that effect. Okay. In other words, it's not saying that it's never going to happen. It's just that there's a delay here. There's unseen factors. You'll see it later on. It'll make sense later on. For some of you is what the message here is basically saying. So, Pisces. And this person could be a Gemini for some of you. Well, this concludes your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. Sorry I was so long-winded this time. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you know where to reach me, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. For those of you, like I said, who are interested in face-to-face readings, I will be I am in the LA area, but if you're interested in a face-to-face reading with me, email me, okay, and we can set something up as far as that's concerned. Otherwise, I mean, you have other options. You can reach me by phone or what have you, or we can do a pre-recorded reading. Anyway, I'm talking too much. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And if you are new, welcome to my channel. Welcome to the YouTube family. And for those of you who are returning subscribers, I so appreciate you all, new and returning. Okay, take care. I will see you next week. Bye for now.